In space, no one can hear you make a review. What up, y'all? It's the Black Critic Guy, and today I'm here to review the 1979 classic Alien. And for those of you who got that reference, excellent. So the basic premise of Alien is it follows this crew who is heading back to Earth after completing some type of mission. They have to like drop off some stuff. And they get a distress signal from a planet and they are sent to investigate it. When they get there, they find the ship, they find this egg. One of them gets attacked by some kind of creature. They bring him back into the ship stupidly. And they're like, oh, we gotta experiment on this now. But then the creature gets off his face. He seems to be fine until they all start eating. And then, and the creature escapes, and now they have to go find and destroy this creature before it destroys them. Now you all know why I went to watch this movie, because Prometheus comes out in like a week now, and I'm just like so ecstatic to see this movie that I couldn't hold in my anticipation, so I just decided to go watch Alien to get, you know, the blood flowing and all that. And in watching Alien, I find so many references in Prometheus to Alien. Now I don't know if it's a all-out prequel or maybe they're setting it up, but there's some like homage to Alien in Prometheus. First thing, if you look at the ship in Prometheus and you look at the ship in Alien, identical ships in more ways than one. First of all, you got how the ship looks like, but when you go inside, they find like this kind, like, this is not a spoiler, but they find like this body thing that's looking through like a telescope. That is a scene in the trailer for Prometheus. Other than me geeking out about the fact Prometheus is coming and it might be an Alien prequel, I really enjoyed this movie in more ways than one. The story was quite fascinating, albeit I wish we knew where they were like, where they sent their package or where they were going, because that would have been interesting to know, because apparently we have like space travel, so there must be like all these tons of different places in space. I wish we got to know about those places a little bit, but you know, keeping it simple, the story was quite enjoyable. One thing this movie pulls off brilliantly is the suspense. Like, you know there's gonna be some death. Somebody's gonna die, but you don't know when they're gonna die. Like, it's just building up and building up. I mean, if you watch the movie, you probably will guess like, oh, that guy's screwed, but you really don't know when he's screwed. Because there'll be scenes where you think he's gonna die, but then it's gonna, oh, it's just a jump scare, and then, And then we got the characters. Now, you don't really have much to choose from because there's only 7 of them. I actually only liked 5 characters in total, but what shocked me more than anything in this movie is seeing some actors that I've seen today and watching them in the past. I'm like, whoa, that's so-and-so. Whoa, he's so young. And yeah, I know they are supposed to be young. I mean, they're not going to be old forever, but it just really shocked me because I didn't recognize them at first until like a little while, and then like, oh my god, that's him. I mean, you got John Hurt in the movie who played the Supreme Chancellor in V for Vendetta and Zeus in Immortals. You got Harry Dean Stanton who played the old guy who talked to the Hulk in the Avengers. And then you also got Ian Holm, who played Bilbo Baggins in The Hobbit and also in Lord of the Rings. So I'm like, whoa. Favorite character though is Ripley. I mean, that goes without saying. Ripley is just a badass, and if everybody just listened to her, this accident would have never happened. There's actually a really big twist in the movie that I did not see coming at all. I was kind of shocked. I'm like, whoa. That's cool. A few things that I didn't like about the movie is it's really slow. I mean, it really just takes some time to get going, and when it gets going, but like it took forever. I'm like, oh god, I'm sleepy. I mean, there's some wonderful camera work. I mean, yes, they're trying to make it look cinematic, but I was just a little bored, because you know space, there's no sound in space, so it's kind of like a lot of like beeps and boops and all that stuff. It kind of bored me. Like I said earlier, I really wish we knew like what planet they were going to deliver a package and why they were delivering that package or stuff like that, you know, backstory to these characters. And I felt that was lacking. And I did not like the other girl in the movie, because to me she just played this Mary Sue character, because at first she's like, hey, let us in, I want to get in, and then afterwards she just becomes useless and pathetic, and we're like, why is she on this crew? But overall, Alien is a well-crafted and very suspenseful movie that will get you biting your nails wondering what's gonna happen next, with its great characters, awesome visual effects, an alien that looks creepy as hell, and a very compelling story. And it's a great movie to watch before watching Prometheus. That way, when you watch Prometheus, you'll be like, whoa, I see that. That was from Alien. That was from Alien. And you'll enjoy it even more. And that's why I'm going to give this movie a 4.5 out of 5 stars. It's a near perfect movie. But anyway, what did you guys think of this movie? Did you like it a lot? Did you hate it and find it boring and uneventful? And let me know, what is your favorite alien movie? Like, any alien movie. And if not, let me know what's your favorite alien movie in the Alien series. Comment below and let me know. Anyway, I'm the Black Critic Guy, bridging the gap between movies and anime reviews. Till then, peace, YouTube.